Hello, hello all. And basically, this is a slightly different video. What I'm doing is plugging a video for a friend of mine who has his own YouTube channel. It's called Struan Jennings. Now, he's already made a small series called Point to Point on his channel, and it's about three of us. There's me and Struan, and there is another guy as well. And we've all got our own cars each. Like, I've got my car, Struan's got his, the other mate of mine and Struan's has got their car. So we go from one point in somewhere, as it happens in the first two, it's in Dundee. We go from one point in Dundee to another point, but each of us have got to make our own ways there. So we start off at the same point, and we've got to go to this other point, and each of us go our separate ways, and we've got to see who gets there first. So some might set sat navs. I mean, I've got local knowledge of Dundee, obviously, because I've lived here all my life. The other participant's quite young, and he's not been driving overly long, so he's got limited knowledge of certainly the driving parts of Dundee. And Struan, he uses his sat nav, but he's been driving just a little bit longer than the other guy. But I've been driving since 1995, so I'm a considerable bit older. So I've got that the upper hand advantage. But to make it more interesting, we were thinking of going to places like starting off perhaps in Dundee and ending up in another city, or go to another city where none of us are overly familiar with. Start from one point and go to another point, use whatever means. We may set the sat navs. One might set it for the quickest route, the other one might set it for the shortest route, and the other one might set it for a route avoiding certain roads, just to see who gets there first. So Struan Jennings it's like he's got the idea that we could have like walkie-talkie radios. So keep in touch, we contact each other in the car, a bit like something off a Top Gear. He was thinking of making it a bit like the Top Gear series, the motor and BBC Top Gear. Well, not the Top Gear, but the original Top Gear, when it was Jeremy Clarkson, James May and Richard Hammond. So I'd be Captain Slow for a start. I think that's pretty much what it would be. So that would be James May. But that was the idea that he had. And yeah, sure, I'd participate in that. It's like walkie-talkie radios. But anyway, we don't know how it's going to go. He's going to make more of these, and then what I do is I set up my dash cam inside my car with the footage of where I'm driving to and a footage pointing into me, so you could hear me, see me speaking as well, and see where I'm driving. And Struan does something similar as well. He records the route that he does, and I send off the footage that I taken to Struan, and he does all the editing for his video, for his point-to-point series. The other guy, hopefully if he wants, he could record the in-car footage as well and send it to Struan. So I'd record mine, send it off to Struan. The other guy does his recordings, sends it to Struan. Struan does his recordings, and he's got all three of our recordings, and he'll edit them up to make it look like, it's sort of, you get to see all three of them. He edits it, he does a lot of editing, he's good at it. He's done two already, Point to Point episode 1, Point to Point episode 2. There's more to be made. The 2 points series, Point to Point episode 1 and Point to Point episode 2, I'll put the links in the description on this video. I'll also put a link to the description of another video that because I participated in both of these ones. I also participated in a video called, what was it called? It was the acceleration test. At that time, my car didn't have any exhaust silencers on it. It sounded very loud, and we were doing acceleration tests legally. We weren't breaking speed limits. Acceleration test is not speeding, It's just an acceleration test. It was recording the noise of the cars, comparing them. So I participated in that one. So I'll put the link in the description on that as well, to that video. Have a look at his channel. He's been doing YouTubing for, it was 7 or 8 years or something. I've only been doing YouTubing since April 2020. So it's not even 3 years. It'll be 3 years this April coming. So it's just about 2 3/4 years I've been YouTubing for. But yeah, I give it a go. So that's really it. I just plug in the channel. I'll put the links in the description, and have a look and see what you think. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy them.